Good morning student, myself Rajni Madhukar. I am once again welcome you to your online classes. Now student, we continue our work. The work is, today we write the question answer of chapter number 14. In the last lecture we completed which thing? Book exercise and the one question given in your textbook, that is write any five uses of flower. We completed in the textbook. The questions given on the book, in the book, on which page number? 98. We already completed this page. Okay. Now today we write which thing? Question answer of chapter number 14. So start the writing work. First we write heading. Question number 1. Answer the following questions. These questions already given in your textbook, page number 98 and 99. First you write heading, question number 1, answer the following questions. Okay? What is given in the first number? First number is differentiate between the root and the shoot. Write first question. Differentiate between root and shoot. Means here we have to write which thing, what is the difference between the root system and the shoot system of plant. Okay. What we write here? In the answer what we write? Different work or different part are two. If we divide a plant into two systems. Two systems working in the plant. First is root, second one is shoot. So write about that. First we write heading. First we write about the root. Okay? Root system. Root system. Write part of a plant which grow which grows below the soil. Is called root system. Below the soil means अंदर की तरफ. Where do we found root of any tree or any plant? Below the soil, underground the soil. This is not visible. Okay, so this is the root system. Now write next one, shoot system. Shoot system. Part of a plant which grows above the soil is called shoot system. And these includes stem, leaves, fruits, etc. Okay, means shoot system. In the shoot system not only shoot is there. What is the meaning of the shoot? Shoot system, so many parts comes together and make a shoot system for the plant. Means we include in this system stem, branches, leaves, flower, fruits. These all parts comes together and make shoot system. This thing I already explained you in the explanation part. Okay, so this is the answer number 1. What we are asking the question? Differentiate between root and shoot. Means you have to write the difference between the root system and the shoot system. Clear? First we write about the root. Part of a plant which grows below the soil is called root system. Now the second one is shoot system. Parts of plant which grows above the soil is called shoot system. This includes stem, leaves, fruits, etc. Clear? So this is the answer number 1. Okay, now write number 2. Right, second question. What are the main functions of the roots? Number 2. What are the main functions of the root? In this question, how you will write the answer? What are the main functions of the roots? Means what is the function roots are doing for the plant? Clear? So start writing. First function. Functions of the root. Write number 1. Roots hold the plant firmly in the soil. This is the first point. What is the first point? Roots hold the plant firmly in the soil. Okay. Now the second point is absorb water minerals and nutrients. From the soil. This is the second point. What is the second point? Absorb water, minerals and nutrients from the soil. Storage of food. Third point. This is the function of the root. What we wrote here? Functions of the roots. First, roots hold the plant firmly in the soil. Okay? With example, I explain you this thing. Means roots work like our feet for the plant. Same work doing roots. Our feet doing work for us means it helps us to stand on the earth or on the land. Same way the roots are hold the plant. We give the support the plant to stand straight. Now the second number, absorb water, minerals and nutrients from the soil. How we explain this thing means if you are watering the plant. Okay, if you watering the plant with one glass or one bucket, if you watering the plant, so how that water reach to other parts of the plant? Means water reach in the leaf, in the stem, in the branches. Clear? How it possible for the plant? With the help of the roots. Roots absorb these water, minerals and nutrients. Clear? For the plant and send to the which part? Stem. And stem send these water and nutrient to other parts of the plant. Now the storage of food. Some roots of some plants store the food like carrot, radish, beetroot. These are the roots. And we use these roots as a food item. Clear? So we say storage of food means these are the storage roots. Clear? So this is the answer number 2. First one is roots hold the plant firmly in the soil. Second number, absorb water, minerals and nutrients from the soil. The third number one is storage of food. This is the function of the root. Now the third number. Question number 3 given in the page number 98. Why do mangroves have breathing roots? Why do mangroves have breathing roots? What is the meaning of the mangroves? Plants those are growing in the marshy areas. We give them name. What is that name? That is the mangroves. And they have breathing roots. Why they have breathing roots? Because the marshy area fully covered with clay and water, and that the root of that plant going to underground the soil. But for the breathing they need oxygen, and that area fully covered with mud. That's why their roots need carbon dioxide or air for the breathing. So the presentation of the air is very less is there. So for the breathing, the roots of dead plants come out from the soil. So we give them name, that is the breathing root. So write the answer of this question. Now what is the answer of this question? Mangroves plants requires air for respiration, and mangroves environment air in soil is very limited or nil. This thing I also explained you chapter number 13. Okay. necessitates mangroves root system to take up air from the atmosphere because their roots need air for the breathing, and that area is fully covered with mud. If the mud is enter in their pores, so the roots are not able to breathe. For that, the roots of these plants come out from the ground or from the soil and breathing for the plant, not for themselves, for the plant. And the pictures also given in the chapter number 13, breathing roots. Okay, so this is the answer. Okay, this is the answer number 3. Once again I read for you. Mangroves plants require air for respiration. What is the meaning of the respiration? Inhale and exhale air. This process is called respiration. And mangroves environment means plant those are found in the marshy areas. Okay, air in soil is very limited. Okay, this necessitates mangroves root system to take up air from the atmosphere. Clear? Means these plants not get air from the water. For that, the roots of these plants come out from the soil and breathing for the plant. Clear? Fourth number. Why do some plants have water storing roots? And which plant has water storing roots? Plant those are found in the dry area. Are crops those are growing in the which season? In the summer season. They have which types of root? Water storing roots. So what is the reason? Because these plants store the water for the plant. If plant facing any difficult condition or heavy sun rays, that time the plant use that water. Clear? So write the answer. Water storing roots store water, making it easier for plant to survive long and dry summer month. is the answer. Water storing root store water, making it easier for plants to survive long and dry summer month. Now student, 4 answer, question and answer completed here. Now the 5th number we write in the next lecture, okay, because that answer is very long and we also draw a picture with that answer, so we write in the next lecture. Now this 4 you have to write in your notebook, write in clean and neat handwriting. Okay, I finish my lecture here. Bye.